Hi everyone, I'm Sharon New from Najada, and I'll let my colleague Sue introduce herself in a little bit of detail in just a moment. But Sue, when you have introduced yourself, what I'd love to ask you is, what made you decide to do the Empress Experience?
Okay, so I'm Sue Swanborough. I'm the HR Director of a subsidiary of a global FMCG business. My passion is about leadership and cultural development, as I believe that finding a way to release an individual's potential can deliver enormous business results. So for me, that involves a personal ongoing journey for me to try new and innovative ways of learning and self-discovery, I guess, and then taking that back into the workplace and finding ways to apply that. So for me, what attracted me was my personal journey, so actually how do I find out more about myself and release more of my personal potential, but then also thinking about how that might fit within the context of my business.
And in terms of the Empress Experience, what kind of results would you say, personally you've gained from that, without obviously sharing the personal detail, but what kind of results, and then how does that link to the business?
That's a great question. So for me, we are on our personal journeys, and it's all about realising that untapped potential. Some research recently said 91% of potential within us is currently untapped. So for me, that's a massive opportunity, both for my personal learning, but also for the business performance, to actually understand more about that. So actually, in terms of the results for me, it helped me understand myself at a deeper level. So that was the gift, I guess, of the Empress Experience. And as a result of that, I understand more about those things that get in the way of me really living my full potential and delivering the things that I can to make our business even more successful. So we all have limiting beliefs that hold us back, and the more we understand about what those are and actually then remove them, because they are exactly, they're beliefs, you can change beliefs. And so that helped me to do that as I understood myself at a deeper level.
And you mentioned that you are incredibly passionate about development, and you invested an awful lot in yourself, I know that. What was it different about this programme, perhaps compared to some of the other things that you've done, in terms of the kind of results that maybe you've experienced?
So I think a lot of personal development happens very much on a behavioural level, which clearly has a role to play within helping people to understand a little bit more of themselves and releasing potential. However, if you can work at a deeper level, that's where you really unlock the potential and understand. And what Geraldine did was create a very safe environment where people felt completely confident in sharing that deeper stuff that was going on for them, to help them to have the insights that really catalyse that change.
Right, that's great. And I've heard people refer to this programme, I guess in quite an affectionate way, as the Empress Express. Is that something that you share in terms of this Express journey?
Yeah, so that's a great point actually. So it started off as the Empress Experience, and it certainly was an experience, and I guess why people are talking about it as an express, because actually the rate at which the development happened was phenomenal. And for everybody time is precious, so actually things can happen quickly, then actually that's all to the good. So fabulous in terms of speed and depth of insight.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you for that, because I think you brought out some great personal reflections and some real clarity as well from how a business can gain value from your own experience and your own journey. So thank you for that. So that's Sue Swanborough, and I'm Sharon New from Najada.